Hello everybody, Fireball here. Welcome to another episode of Sword and Learn to Factor. Now I have gone into the dungeon to start off with. Not much has happened. Obviously we had the starting dialogue just before the dungeon, and this is the second dialogue in the actual dungeon. So right now Yuni's singing a song from a Japanese anime, apparently. Obviously, I don't know which one it is, because I don't think it's an actual song from a Japanese anime. It's just, well, context for the story. And Argo's just teaching Sanya how to laugh like a lady, I guess, from Japan. I don't know much about Japanese culture. I do try to learn about it, but obviously, being Australian, I don't know much about. I've lived my entire life in Oh wait, no, sorry, I lived a couple of years in New Zealand, but then, well, I was born in Australia, but I lived a couple of years in New Zealand with my parents when I was younger. But, basically, yeah, Yuna's singing a song from a Japanese anime, and yeah, they're just teasing Sony right now, and, yeah, so, hey, Argo, and I'll be like, wait a second, this will be funny. I lived in Japan before SAOIF began. I've never once seen anyone laugh now. It's suspicious. Are you telling the truth? Of course I am. Listen, only folks who sound cultured can pull it off. You don't see many people like that these days, do you? You ever meet someone who talks like you? No, Yachin. If anything, you are the rare type who can really pull this laugh off. Okay, now this will be funny. You watch anime to learn about Japan, right? All the shows should have had scenes where girls with good upbringings laugh that way. They were just showing how it was all the time. Makes sense this laugh died out, right? I suppose you're right. Yes, I rarely see others who speak like me or laugh this way, but now I understand why. No, I'm just... Australians just don't really talk refinedly. We're Australians. We're uncultured swines, basically. I nearly acted in a ridiculous manner. I apologize for doubting you. Spasiba, Argo. I see your knowledge extends outside of SAOIF. Well, isn't Argo from Japan? Naturally, she would know a lot about the culture. Don't swear, just keep up the spoil cultured and traditional. This type's valuable in this day and age. But of course. Whoops, I missed that dialogue, my bad. Oh man, I didn't think it'll work this well. Whatever, I'll just keep my mouth shut, see? Now that we've all gotten some rest, it's time to go. Oh ho ho ho. Okay, Santa Claus is here. Alright, serious time. Keep it up, everyone. I checked how many crystals and potions we have left. There's more than enough to do this safely. Got over 500 potions in my inventory. It's not like I'll be missing out on much. Stay calm and make it to the boss room. It's good to be alert, but don't stress yourself out. Before we get to the boss fight. Yeah, here we go. Alright, time to start slaughtering monsters again. Alright, where are we? What? They respawn? Oh, we can't have that, can we? We cannot have respawn monsters. Only that time. Now respawn monsters. Alright, cool. So, defeat the boss. Now, I've heard the boss of this, 447 is... Well, it's a butterfly. So, not exactly my favorite, well, animals. I'd rather it be something a little bit more, less, well, buggy. Like I said, I really hate bugs. I really hate them. I'm terrified of the bloody thing. It's one thing I will never go near is pick up a bloody bug. It's just their bloody legs. Their bloody legs are... The bloody legs is like, it's unnatural. It's so unnatural to me, like... I don't know. Anyway, we keep going to the boss room. I'm just gonna kill all these enemies. A bit of experience. Actually, usually I try on this game, I try to go with the assassin type class, even though there's no classes in this game. I do try to stick to dagger, and bow, but I do often try to switch it up, weapons up a little bit so I can increase my weapon proficiency. Obviously, being only level 96 and taking really long breaks throughout the years I've been playing this, I really haven't been focusing on actually, well, grinding much, because the only reason I'm really playing this game is for the story. And the reality is, as soon as the full game's out, I'll probably stop playing it for a while. Like, I need probably stop playing it. Because as soon as the story's over, there's not really much point in playing. Oh, well, I gotta go the other way, so we'll need more. Wait, one thing I forgot to do. Always go to the mask down. Alright, so keep going. Yeah, we'll go and defeat the boss, and then we might do a little bit of 448. At least, they're off, but what I found, entering the dungeon, there were actually quite a lot of people on this floor. I thought they will be on 448, grinding. I don't think they'll be on 447 grinding. Although, I'm hoping 448 is out. It did say on the update that it was, update notes on the actual Play Store that was out. But, I guess we'll find out after we defeat the boss. Let's keep going. Yep. Alright, we're just going this good. Alright, I'm gonna do a quickly storm settings and settings. Where's the chat? Yep, that's the one, and then we'll go back to chat. Alright. Now our materials can come on the bottom. Oh, still up there. Oh, don't kill me. Oh, no. Oh, what's it like you on the time? Full pump flagging there. Alright. Sorry if I'm not speaking as much because I'm trying to focus with it. It's be a pain for now. Trying to play a game and within a class at the same time. And with you. That's done over. Okay. Pro-pillaging players. Anti-pillaging players. We just have to keep holding the situation down like this. Please, Kirito. You have to make any time. Sorry to bother you out of the time like this, but I'm going to step in for a bit here. Kabow! You! Meanwhile, soon you two learn God to see you're taking care of yourselves. Kabow! What are you doing here? And why do you have all those people with you? A lot happened after settling things on the 25th floor. And I met these guys in the process. I've been taking care of myself too. But what are you doing? What are you going to do with the rebuilt ALS? This is awkward to say, but it seems a little late. Not ALS, we're ALA now. The A Incredible Liberation Army. We're not about numbers like DKB and strength like KB. We're all going to get stronger together until our wills to become Sarah's toughest. The Incredible Liberation Army? So you were the one leading those guys to aid me. What do you want to do? Why now? Don't tell me you're rehashing your plans must be way to battle over progression. Call your jets, Lynn. We ain't here for any trouble. We just want to help out, that's all. Everyone knows my guys are on this floor now, and I heard you're stopped dead in your tracks, so I changed plans, came to myself. We're all taking this tree by force, and our leaders helping their side out. Oh! We're beginning the operation statute as of now. What? With all my men joining, anyone can see we got the majority here. No need for a vote. The motion take the tree passes. Well, by 4. That's not good. What do you think you're doing? Come on, no, just say you're taking my force. If you're getting in our way, no, what do you think you're doing? You ought to be taking reins as your guild leader here and saying that you're taking this thing, right? Instead, you ain't picking a side and you're just dragging this out. Claiming you want to calm down your tick off guild members. We're in a death game here. Beating it is in the fastest and most efficient way is all that matters. If you can't, you're hopeless. I get that some folks want to hurt NPCs, but if you're really hesitating over that, you're not going to get anywhere. Just look. NPCs are like scenery, tools to make the world feel more real. There's a real difference between them and us flesh and blood humans. They're like the coal mine of dolls by the mine cart ride at the theme park. The pirate dummies with guns and swords next to a fake ship. How can you justify stopping in our tracks just because you don't want to destroy those? You want to wait here till we're old and grey? Captain, the radio show me is in the right here. Big deal or not, they're just civilians. We need to stop talking and start executing. Jesus! Stay quiet, Kavats. I'm talking to... Oh, it's Kavats from... I'm talking to Lynn here. It's got nothing to do with you, so stay out of it. I see how serious you are about this. I guess I just have to put my foot down as well. But isn't that right, Kabal? It is. I learned back in 2004 that I don't know when to be soft and say. By my authority as leader of the Dragon Knight Brigade, I hereby announce a guild-wide state of emergency. Now this guild is fully opposed to taking the therapy, and anyone who tries to do so will be seen as disobeying orders. Now all of DKB has put in a vote against it. You've got no majority now or justification of your operation. Have you gone mad, Lynn? Absolutely not, Kabal. Calm consideration led to me making this decision. Your opinion is justified, in fact. Your opinion is justified. In fact, I haven't gotten too involved with any NPCs myself. What you say makes sense. I say you're almost right. But I cannot agree with any measures as hardline as yours. I used to think JKB and ARS should merge. That coexisting was only worse, but then I learned just how wrong I was. When I saw this man going wild on the 44, I realized that we were two sides of a coin. That we were meant to keep one another in check. That's why there's meaning in two rival guilds coexisting, even if we do butt heads and hold each other back at talks. Enough of your stupid lectures. Who cares about your philosophy? I know what's going on here. No, you don't. Listen, you're trying to be... You're only being reckless. You're trying to use your armed forces all so you can just have your way. You insist on using ALO to keep rampaging on around this. I will stop you here as leader of the guild meant to keep you in check. That is my role, as a man who competed with you all the way to the 24th. So, that's how it's going to be. Alright then, bring it on. Draw that blade of yours, Lynn, we'll settle this here. We're in luck, this ain't a safe zone. No, you free more talk. But you turn orange, isn't that right? You turn orange. Right, I'll stop you here. And this is how I need to do it. There's no point in hesitating. Come on, let's get this started. Yes, let's. Well, shit. I know, everyone look at this message. For real, looks like the war between guilds is about to break out. We need to hurry. We should be near the boss room soon. How many rooms will be for release? Seriously, how long is this labyrinth? Alright, now you have everyone to demonstrate room. Just speak through it and... why do all things have to jump now? I don't have time to be dealing with you. Wait, Clayton, there's something strange about these things. Hey? What is that? They've got some kind of purple aura around them? You need to be careful here. Powered up, maybe? You know, it's not one of these monsters going strong potion. No way, you tell me that all these monsters power up? Their numbers were already enough to make me worried. What are we supposed to do? Come into the boss room until we take care of them. Why don't I just have to charge through? So how you feel, but we need to be prudent here. Even if we're able to charge through this, we left in shambles. Fighting dangerous to face a full boss in that state. We have to be in top condition since we're not in full raid group here. See? But they might step over the line back in the village while we're wasting time here. What do you think, K-Dog? You both make good points. I normally say we can choose one of your approaches, but I have different opinions here. What if we split our party in two? We can make groups of equal strength if we balance it right and we have a mix of weapons. Of course, it'll be a big gamble, but if we do this quick and with normal day, or we get wiped out, I call it a last resort. What do you think, Cody? You have the most full bosses experience here, so your opinion should be trustworthy. I say we try to minimize damage. Is this really the move? What should we do? Powerful swarming enemies to one side and a ticking clock on the other. Not even time to agonize over the decision now, I see. Hey! What are you doing here? Hey! These guys. Isn't it noticed? The seeds sown by you heroes have started to bud at last, but we're here to defend them. A change is coming to the people here in Oakland, thanks to none other than you. A small change for now, but one that will someday grow large. We cannot allow such blood to be nipped. Not after all it took for them to grow. That is why we lend you a hand. Appreciate it, but could you please not do anything like this? It's way too dangerous for you to be using equipment like that. Not a problem. Hey, nice. That equipment, high level equipment now. I can explain later. Like, hurry and go. We will take on the task of clearing the way for brave heroes. Now go, the boss room is just ahead. I know you'll be able to defeat it. Thank you. Go everyone. March! March forward! Let's take this thing out. Hoorah! Alright, let's get in there and stuff this bloody boss up. And not like butterfly, one thing I usually run away from. That's a big butterfly. A lot bigger than I thought it would be. Yep, a lot bigger than I thought it would be. But what's its first second? I don't know what's happening. I really want to take it. Oh, and it's taking me to these things. It's not attacking it. Why is it not attacking? Doesn't need to be close enough to attack. Oh no, there we go. Oh. What? Oh, of all the times I take damage. No! Hit my killing. Oh my. Oh, but no. If you. Oh, sorry. Ah! I can't! Okay, I'll just break out. Oh, bugger! We're fine. We've got 94 viruses. Wait, its health hasn't regenerated, has it? Oh no, it's not. Oh my god, it caught me? It caught me. The bugger bloody caught me. Whoa! What are you doing? Changing weapons in the middle of... And fucking... Excuse my language. Oh, well that's great. That's just really great. Really great. Once I'm being hit by an embargo. Well... Shit. If I have to say, this is probably one of the worst bosses I've faced yet. See, this is why I hate butterflies. They're bloody scary. Not to mention my defense and attack is going down. He's dead. Bye, butterfly. No. No, you didn't charge. What? Really? Now? Oh my god, why now of all time? Oh my god, sorry. We'll just wait here. What? Wait, has it split into 5 bloody butterflies? Has it split into butterflies and I have to kill these butterflies and then... Oh, I see. Well, that's not good. Oh. No, back. Oh, that's it. No. Bad butterflies. Oh, we did it. Wait, we killed it? We did? Hey, we killed it. I was lucky. Very lucky. That's everyone get out of the way. Yeah. Oh no. Hey, take my hand. I've got you out. Sorry for your You okay? I'll use crystal. Pronto. Just don't die on me. I'm begging you. You always blow everything out of proportion. Yes, I'm fine. Somehow, sorry about that. You saved me there. Good, I'm glad to hear it, man. That thing uses scales to scatter environmental damage all over the place. Its location is bad news. Damn. Barely a safe spot left in the room, but lucky for us, there's a path leading to the boss. Was that on purpose? What should we do? Should we rush in, even if it's reckless? No, look at how much damage Ale took from a glancing blow. He's the toughest one of us. He's the toughest of us all. We won't be able to outlast it. What do we do, huh? thing's just gonna spread even more junk around. We're just gonna have to stop it by force then. Wait to claim if it was spreading some earlier while we attack it. Attacking it won't cancel its actions. We might even lose this path to it if we don't act. We gotta clear our way for ourselves first. I'll do it, there's no time to waste and silly arguments here. We won't know until we try. Slicing through those butterflies might be the exact way to stop them. They stop, but why? What we call pollution is a miasma generated by a certain monster. This substance is the very life force, we believe. Long ago, a fresh monster, yeah, blah blah blah, blah blah. I don't want to go through the bloody story again. That's it! Explain what you realised. Yeah, you know you're right. Saying this Christina Strange is target by targeting boss its user with it. While the boss attacks with the charge release energy, in that case, draining energy before it can unleash it should allow us to cancel the move. Well, it's amazing, Sonya. Alright, it's time to turn the tables. Sonya, you okay? Sonya, come on. Gasp. This is all the miasma. The boss's energy is poison to us, so if we take it into our bodies. I ask that you move away. The boss is charging the skeleton, but if I touch it once more, we'll be fine. How can I let you do something like that? Next time you pull that, you're really gonna end up dead. Like you were saying, how long are enemies? Humans and AI naturally becoming friends. What once existed only is in that fiction world is suddenly become a reality. Stop here for it all in something I cannot allow. Well, at the cost of my life, so once I do, you must feed on us. I'm glad I was able to play with you all. Placebo. The rest up to you, softies. Promise me you'll beat it. Right, no! You fool! Sonya. Let's do this, everyone. Come buffs. The buff boss won't be tough to me while I sing too. Let Fury Cousin and the Bro Squad handle the annoying ones. You guys just beat that boss there. The Swarm acts as well as a wall to protect the leader against regular attacks. We just need to get those things away from it. We won't let what's only good things like what? She's really dead? Come on, let's do this. We can handle 100 or 2 of those things, okay? Completing the command here is the key to victory. It's a vital position. You can do it. Just run. Alright. We're leading me and people to keep killing them. Helping them. We'll survive all us, no matter what suppose you have to win them. Wait. Show you what you can do much more in. Bah! The march of the storm is still there. Eventually, before we can get to the command bell. You pass out, you'll be okay, buddy. You know you can trust me when else will be powerful. I'm your partner. Yay! Take this. Alright, you're taking up all those little guys with the spyweb ball. Nice going. The boss is calling back the rest of the storm, mate. Boom. We did it. Alright. To be honest, I actually liked it. Roland, this is it. What? You really? Come on! I'll at least be sure to make a payment. Bye-bye. What's that annoying sound? It's going, I've just been over it. Now I know that sound really well. Sounds great, but go on, so they made it on time. Guess I never told you, but Aiden's group already went to Leverett to defeat the floor boss. So there's all the pushing. There was no reason to snatch the therapy tree. Or first five force. So that's what it is. You took the floor out. I made myself look like a real fool in front of all these people. Let's go for West, not for this. Now, will you ever return to the assault team? Hard to say. I'm just going to take the most efficient path forward, that's all. I got a message from Masuni. She says they're in a tight spot by the collision. That's great. Oh, I'm so glad. So it seems. We can rest easy now. Good, she's not dead. That's good. Sonya. That was a close call. I barely a single hit point remaining. I'm still alive, as you can see. We'll meet again. So you're just finishing up. You're okay too. I'm not dying until I see the hero's tale through. I must see where this world goes as these new bots continue to grow. What are we taking on leave them? I heard that Lua and Mata are brother and sister, but I never imagined that Stiller and Coffin were friendly too. Kind of a strange combination, huh? It is, but their help is what led us to this. What let us beat this full boss. We'll need to thank them later. I hope we'll all be able to support each other going forward, and that includes both the players and the MCs. We should get going too. The next floor awaits. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Hey? What is still a labyrinth? Usually as soon as we beat the boss, we're immediately kicked out of the labyrinth. Oh no. Yeah, kicked out. Time to overlap. Wow! Alright. That's all done. It's time to overlap. 5 minutes. Wait, new quest start. What? Oh, this floor isn't over yet? I thought it would be over. So you guys see where, I mean, like there's a ton of people still? Look at all the green circles. That's all actual players from around the world. There are quite a few of them. I thought they would be on all 448. Oh, let's see what this one has to say. We can't put this off anymore. I gathered the full lines to speak to you about this operation. Playing itself is not an essential part of beating games, so I won't force any of you to take part. I won't allow any criticism of those who stay out either. If you need to, you're welcome to leave now. Thank you very much. In that case, we'll begin our strategy meeting on hunting down the guild PKs. Oh, so we still got to hunt them down. I'll go get an explanation. Alright, so ever since what happened on floor 47, on the 47th floor, we're still on the 47th floor, aren't we? They've been laying low, which has led us to focus on investigation. At long last, we've pinned down their name and hideout. They're called Laughing Coffin. Here's the location of their base. You'll find it in the message I just sent. This hall is used in a certain quest, or it's home to abandoned thieves. That's why it's not a safe zone and they come and go. We charged straight for the labyrinth on that floor, and barely anyone did the side quest, so it's a little known spot now. What's handy about it is that none of the wildlife monsters outside will come along, so as long as you just keep the door shut. Shouldn't there be monsters inside though, like a whole bunch of humanoid thieves? Exactly. That's why they use when they do tricks to take the place over. They barge in without taking the quest, no appointment, and slaughter every single one of the NPC thieves. Jesus. Some NPCs don't respond once you kill them, right? In other words, they took the hall by robbing the robbers. Those low down, disgusting savages. Since it used to be a hideout for thieves, it's designed to be hard to attack and easy to defend. But there's just one thing that stood out to me. The timing on this tip was just a little too perfect, almost as if they leaked to us on purpose. Oh, Lynn and I were well aware of it. We recognise this may be trapped. Nonetheless, we still decide to raid this base in the alliance. We've started making preparations, gaining crystals on our arms, but this may be trapped. I want you all of you to be on the alert. Players, NPCs, these PKs don't care. They hurt any innocents here in Aincrad, and that cannot be tolerated. They must be defeated for the sake of the innocent people of Aincrad, and we will do just that with the assault team's collective strength. The plan to hunt down the PK guild life coffin begins now. Okay. What's going on here? How'd they sniff out our spot? And the assault teamers are coming down on us right as we get all of life and coffin back together. Don't tell me we've got a rat. Our location is one thing, but the timing of this raid is a little too perfect. Come on, man. It's really time for that? Gee, it doesn't seem like we've got time runs, so I guess we just gotta fight them, huh? They're no fools. They should be coming out with players who can stand toe-to-toe with us. They won't have big event numbers advantage. Yeah, plus we've got the terrain on our side here. Fighting them off might be bad, but hey, can we get some orders, boss? Alright, the numbers are their strength. Even though we're all here, they still outnumber us. That's why we'll take full advantage of the terrain in order to outfox them. They'll be expecting us to use guerrilla tactics, so instead, we will attack them head on to create a favourable situation for us. May I, boss, you saying you want to end all that war here? Even if we do win, we'll be suffering some pretty major losses. It's the only way. They may be a pack of brainless fools. Not that brainless. But the one thing you can't discount is their brawn. I'm pretty sure I got some intelligence at least. Of course I do have a plan of my own. This will be a bloodbath without any rules, and we'll be up against other humans. Our mindset will determine whether we win. Don't hesitate to strike down whoever you see, both body and mind. Let them know we won't flinch at killing them. They may be VR and no pros, but they're amateurs when it comes to murder. There's no people we can use. Oh. Kill before, no amount of preparation can keep you from freezing when the time comes. They desperately try to reason with themselves, thinking they can somehow avoid having to murder us, but it's already a done deal. We've won this battle already. Those much-minded assault teamers won't be able to withstand your highly resolved kill. Zaze, Johnny, Morse, Buttocks, as leaders, you're up first. You four will be the first to greet them with a spirit-crushing attack. You four are more than strong. You've already crossed the line. Go out there and slaughter those gutless losers without hesitation. After your first attack, everyone but Johnny begins using guerrilla tactics. Zay, Mort, Batok, you'll be our assassins. Asuna from KOB, Lin from DKB, the Black Swordsman, Argo Rat, and Aiden too. They've got a lot of influence, so we need to target them, kill them, and the others will come with. Johnny and the rank and file will take the rest. Johnny's a specialist in poison weapons. His followers aren't on his level, but as we all know, they too can use poison weapons. You won't hear from them in this game. Set match. You'll need to kill them with one shot as soon as you see them, no hesitation. Think you knew that? I don't. They'll kick and scream like little brats, even though it'll be a kill or be killed situation. They'll forward pieces on their pressure, panicking, knocking on their own like a bunch of kids. This might even be too easy a job. Against Tyrant strike decisively before they get used to this place. They'll only be the ones charging here with us. They think they're tough just because they kill monsters. You're going to show them what it really means to kill. Jesus Christ, bro, you're psycho. Blah. Give Johnny's punks some poison weapons effect. Arm everyone in life, Coffin with some. That is all. Understood. What about you, boss? I'll be with guerrillas, helping out when needed. You all know about my punching stealth effect. Alright, boss, leave it to me. Boss really is amazing. He came up with a perfect plan on the spot. I'm going to give these guys voices. It's almost like he'll planned it in all out advance. Well, he's never been here before. I'd hate for my gillies to die too. Okay, I'm in. Let's get this thing rolling. No objections here. I trust in his read and will carry out his plans, nothing more. I have no objections to this plan. If you will go along with it, so will I. You are all my allies after all. Execute Plan 66. All that war. That's right. That's exactly what it is. Like I said, I'm seeing my plan through no matter what happens. They prevented a war on the 47th floor, so we're going to need to put another big title fight to put in his place, right? The assault team made up of the biggest names around. Lavkov, the baddest PK has ever found. The biggest against the baddest. Ha! Huh? Ha! Now that's a title worth finding out, watching. Just make sure it lives up to my expectations. Arranging this matchup was no easy feat. I expect to be well compensated for the work. Well, shit. Stay by my side, Sumi. If it comes down to it, I'll step over the line if it means protecting you. I just don't want you stepping over it. Kirito, thank you, but I'll be okay. We've done all this planning in order to avoid that, right? And besides, I wouldn't want you stepping over that line either. I know we made plans and I'm prepared myself for this, but I'm still scared. What if the unthinkable happens? I will hold her hand. You're the big bad boy. Well, what is that? A bloody sword? What is a sword? It's him, the man in the black poncho is the one who lured us into that trap on the 20th floor. Welcome, my assault team friends. Time for the grudge match to begin. No ruse so you can really show all your hatred. Now it's time to kill. It's showtime. He ran away? Forget him. We got these guys in front of us to deal with. What? Are they really coming at us head on? Now this is how you PK. Bullying the weak's no fun, you know. Yeah, we've just been working in the shadows lately. We're finally get to let loose and just kill again. You guys are getting so serious. It's just a game, though, and games are all about casual fun. I prefer working from the shadows, but I guess we have no choice. I'd rather not be so direct, but doing so comes naturally. And for some reason, I'm going to use the same voice. Alright. Obviously, the main characters. Oh shit, we're over. It doesn't matter. We can get villains anymore. Obviously, the main characters are heading to. What? Why are you lagging? Jesus. Sorry, ladies. Boom. Oh. Oh my god, I got a lot myself on the bloody boss. Oh, no. This is why I keep my distance. These guys can release bloody... Crap, look at it! Oh! I ain't down here, you bleed. Come on, stop lady. Look at this. Everything. Oh! What are you doing, Jason? Jesus! Fucking hell! Fucking hell! No! Come on. The only reason... Oh. I wish I was like a pause. I just like to skill not knowing. I have to use that blade too with our sister. Yeah, we got a ton. I'm not worried about time even this. Your blade stop lagging. I should probably turn down graphics. Wow, why don't I keep using this skill? It's suicide if I keep doing this. You say I use quick skill so I can actually make sure I'm gonna touch it in. Bugger! Oh, finally. Yeah. Looks like it's about time. Yes, Wormwheel is getting fun. Ah, whoops, got a little too serious myself. Just look at me. Okay, you handle this. Follow the plan. Everyone, remember your orders from the boss. Alright, time to go, everyone. Poison weapons just for you. And not just mine, they've all got some. Come on now, can't just stand there like that. One shot from these and it's all over from you. Ready to get this started? Yep, let's get moving, just don't let them go to waste. I can't tell if you're generous or stingy. Either way, here goes. Yeah! What's this? Yeah, smoke train now. You're really gonna pull a cheap trick like that? A little bit of smoke won't blind anyone. Cheap trick? I'm pretty sure you guys use bloody poison weapons, which is also a cheap trick. Bloody Johnny. Here's Johnny. Time to freeze your whole body up with this high level power and poison. You're gonna die as still as a statue. Ooh. Too easy now, it's over for you two. One down. Huh? Oh, he hit his own teammates, didn't he? Hey, what the hell? That hurts. Okay, maybe it doesn't. I'm fine because of these pain absorbers. Oh, pain absorbers. Still, your brain does make you think it hurts for a second when you get slashed, doesn't it? Even though I can't believe how weak that is without the poison. My HP is barely budge. It's like he slapped me with a sponge or something. They're naturally going to balance paralyzing weapons in this game. Even in real life, you use poison to cover for the lack of lethality. Hey, what are you two going on about? How can you just stand there chatting? You shouldn't even be able to do the standing part. Oh, you must be talking about this. It's called Amina Dust. An ultra item that nullifies all debuffs. The Captain has talked about a world without poison, but this does that on a smaller temporary scale. Your weapon is just a spooky stick now. You've got to be kidding me. Dust? What? How dare you cowards? Stealth thermite gear for this. Shut up, I don't want to hear it from you. This dust was made thanks to the hard work of farmers that you tried to get killed. Now it's time for you to beat you down and toss you in the Black Iron Palace. You got Jesus, you're gonna feel alright and right for the farmers too. We can handle the rest here. There's nothing scary about them once they have poison in shot. Hey and Kara, you handle the odds hiding in the annex. We got this. Huh? Where'd that arrow come from? Is now a spike? What's going on here? This be a thief, stands 4 traffic in Ninja House Build. And these are debuffs, so no nerfing. Now surround them and attack them. We can still do some damage to them. We all surround them, we'll still be able to kill them. Ah, my sword. It's gone, you got no sword there, bud. You really are quite the idiot. You got your press rare sword when you tumbled out of the way of that trap just now. Kyoto, K-Dog! Excuse me, a rep here in your right hand and the tongue in your left. You reckon hold 2 weapons makes you stronger? Again, you can't use a sword, you can't use sword skills to swim and tear in pieces. This is Kyoto going on about bastard? Wow. Sure, I guess you can't use source skills, but a player's high level as character would deal incredible damage in base squad. How's he going to use one in a situation where he can't kill his enemies? Something as complex as dueling might be perfect here. Damn you! I'm your opponent here. Eee! Ow! But I look at you getting buff there. I've done my homework on your weapon. That thing's treated like a debuff itself. The dust must have nerfed it too. What do you need? You nerfed yourself. And so I did, just not being told for me at all either way. What's going on? Those aren't the moves of the Witcher, no. Of course they aren't. I've learnt to move past the star line on my demonic sword from the pretentious minstrel on the 27th floor. You're no match for me now, but knowing your warrior, I've learnt from my samurai drummers how to incapacitate with the backside of my blade. Pretty funny, huh? Come here to understand, but you ended up being hunted before you even realize it. Damn it! You really are an idiot, Shavita. You lost me only to let me wander right into where your lover is hiding, all while you run off. She's wearing full plate armor, you idiot! Oh wait, is still worth a armor piercing? It's over for you. I know you're hiding there in the dust won't tell you from where you're dead, let alone we're still with her. Isn't it a decoy? It's a decoy, isn't it? You use the decoy. Then word, I don't blame you, not when my blade is just deep in your throat. You might not feel any pain this game, but the fear. Hey, this! It's a decoy, what, no, the armor's empty? You're absolutely right, Boxen. All unprotected scoring deal, maybe I do need to learn it 3 dozen out with them. That's why I've done some thinking of remember the 34, and I'll practice too. What do you say? Did I do a good job? Ha! I've always wanted us to talk. You smell different from the rest. You stick to the line. You're a free will too. No! Stay back! Stop, you creep! Oh! Oh, 6 arrows. I saw skill that fires 6 arrows. Buckshot, was it? It does resemble a shotgun at close. It was B from this distance and still. You only give off the scent of malice, not age behind it. When we dodge your attacks. Yeah. My bow. I thought we were alike. Those with no place in the world because we made the choice to step over the line. Those with the strength to survive here, by learning how to kill. Those with no true need for the real life. You know you might be right. I did step alone, as you like to put it, on my own wheel, and with my own hands. Well, I'm different from you. I decided to try again in the real world because the people I met in this VR and no world. It's funny, it wasn't just players, it was NPCs too. They told me that dealing with others isn't that bad. That it's not fear. Enough, you bore me, woman. I don't need you. I do not need you among my allies. Die. Sure, but I do think they were like in some ways. You like thrusting weapons, right? What coincidence, I love them too. Seems like a reason to celebrate. A new friend of mine told me about firing off asleep when you make a new friend just like this. Yeah, everything's spinning ears, ringing. What did you use? Like a flashbang or something. A handmade fire that doesn't do a thing to monsters as a toy. But if it were to use it on a player with a real body, it might have been a little too stimulating though. Sorry, I should warn you in case you're susceptible to flashing lights. We're human. We can't throw away our body. We have to accept it even if it's our weakness. You can't run away and ignore it. So here's a present from a fellow aficionado. An ultra arrow that's hard to get. I bet even you don't have this weapon, do you? It's a waste, but let's go out with a bang. You ought to be happy. I'm giving this to myself. Now take your present. What? No! Stop. Aiden Caro, thank you. Take care of yourself. Goodbye. No, don't you dare. The end. Not. Well, that just happened. Ah, you just didn't I tell you that no one likes some of my stalkers? So like say, stays in the day that, which is why I'm gonna kill you right here. You're gonna warm up for a game like before. This really is if you. Hope you're ready to get sorted for real. Oh! So we're chasing after Mort. Mort from Madagascar. Hey, it's been a while, hasn't it? Right, that's the party, buddy. Okay, boys. Alright. You can't crash me. Potato, you wanna get... Run attacks, boy. Alright. Yeah, so I hadn't got any stronger. Of course I fucking have! Better than unexpected, which means... we're gonna be up the big boss, aren't we? Yeah, you're so quick! I have you calling him more. One more hit and you're dead. I'm gonna kill you, not even you. Fine, so not like you do a single count in a spot like this. This is why I bet you expect me to say more equipment. One-hand action around shield. What the hell? Look, change weapon skill more. Chow! Right in the shoulder. Did that hurt? Oh, I bet it did. Looks like you can still go. This actually hurts to have +6 weight so I can even mop off plate armor. Ooh. It's good for swords, but I know my way around these two. Oh, I'm good for swords, but I know my way around these two. Oh, and did you realise the reason I'm fighting here is because I'm corded? One-hand axes are short warnings with no thrust attacks, but the heavy attacks cause a ton of stun. So in the tight space with no distance, this cramp ring is perfect for one-hand axe. Sure, I can't move around either, so let's just make it a sustaining lap roar. Try to move and counter attack. He's blocking. Point your strikes feel like little puppy kisses. My round shield here isn't even twitching. Sure, it's having blocks my vision, but boy, is it tough to wide range. And so, sword skill might get past it, of course. But you can't wind up in an attack. But you can't even wind up in an attack in a cramped spot like this. In other words, no pre-motions. Whoopsie, but watch out where you're going. One step you're past these low handrails and you're going headfirst into the first floor. You might be on the second floor here, but in the house this big, there's about 3 floors of height commoners like us. The falling damage will kill you for sure. Plus, we're both injured here, it'll be over for you the moment you're outside door. So now what? I'm sure the toughest assault team member of the war won't have any trouble here, but I'll give you a second thing. If I repel the round shield, I'll just get knocked off the edge of the bloody... Go for the blind spot, though. I'll go for the blind spot. It's no... Oh, what? It's no good. Okay, pencils down, thumbs up. Yashu Shaha! Ouch, that hurt. No, I guess it was like this. That's not 35th. 35th. 54, now that really takes me back. It looks so cool running the show in that cramped little space. Hey, the Nook Master. Whoops. People keep telling me that I need to stop talking so much. All I hope to die hard, you know? Sha! Aha! Laugh. Nice and red. There's nothing behind your attack now either. It's like I'm fighting a wet noodle. It was fun, but I must bid you adieu. Shy! No, I can't dodge it. Bah. Bah. You really do need to talk less, Mort. Now I see how now I can win. Okay. Oh. We'll see if you can avoid a stage. Potentially drop your weapons. Ah. Hand. What? Headbutt him! No! Grab him over his arm as he falls. What are you doing? I'm trying to kill you. Why would you try to save me? I don't know what you're dead. You just go to jail for the rest of your life. Really keeping up with the angel routine? Come on, I know you're one of us. Someone dangerously still when you last someone. No proof of that than the way you were on the front lines, and your eyes have been gleaming with joy this whole time. Just admit it. You're a fighting machine is most alive when alive, so say. No, you're a killing machine. People tell me I need to stop talking, so I have to die hard, you know. Not much less time left on dust either. I guess running my mouth as hard as it comes. Here, have these darts around the house. Paralysis? There it is. Pharrell hasn't died. And now you're a killer kid. Carry it. Carry it with you for the rest of your life. Okay, goodbye. Huh? Why did you bounce like that? Like a random suddenly. It's all sticking away. Like a spider web or something. I'm not letting you become a murderer, and I'm not letting you dirty your hands over someone like him. Ha! Fine, I'll admit this. One time you win, maybe. But you're one of us, you know. Monster A, you won't belong to you. Oh, my alarm's going off, sorry. So you need... My bloody watch's alarm's going off. Hang on. There you go. You don't need the thrill of an even greater violence, but feel free to disagree. I've been keeping close eye to see how I can keep up the outstanding play. Well, it's natural. Every time I play an MMO, naturally I try to attack everything inside. It's fucking MMO. Except, well, obviously it was a death game where people was alive for a sec. I wouldn't do it, but still said waiting on you, aren't? Yep. Can't argue. No. Trying things okay. I know better than anyone that you're not like that. I've been with you since the time of being like you. Player, people raising stats speaking will always be biased on your side. Welcome back, you two. Looks like everything went okay, huh? Having trouble, just take a look. What is this sticky junk? First you nerf me and now you punks humiliating like this? We go have things nullify your poison by working with them, but the immune dust and the spider sick ball. The hunter party didn't defeat you. You lost all the embassies driving side, and the lives you PK has toyed with. Stop trying to act so cool. You're nothing more than a bunch of losers can't even kill someone after your own life. That's right. We're not killers like you. We're gamers. If someone attacks us, we don't kill them. We just beat them. What's wrong, Karo? I'm not getting a reply. I sent someone a message, but there's nothing. Wish we could have spoken more. Hey, Shizuke, seriously, can you not kill me off like that? Yeah, you're okay. Bit of a gamble, but you're okay. I was pretty sure it would work, but I only had a pixel of health left. Too close to perfect. Top life members are laid out in the next room. Yeah, I'm in trap sec, but be careful. And now I'm gonna rest. So yeah, I ran the numbers and checked them twice, so here's the answer. No, I think we can do the ones, actually. Alright, thank you, are you? Numbers are in, everyone. 1,500 party members, 0 deaths, 33 laughing cough members, 0 deaths. That brings our hunt to an end. Good job, everyone. Hoorah! Damn it. All that work running this match only for it to end with a bunch of lame battles with no deaths, and much from some little kids. I didn't want to shoot past like whatever that was. They ruined all my plans. That kid in Black Name too, I'm going to remember this well. I'm going to pay you back for making a joke on the place. I'm going to take my sleep time doing it. Want to see about that Scarface? Alright, what? Oh, we're almost at an hour. What? Right, my boy. I should probably end the video soon anyway, because once again, my bloody phone will be running low on storage again. We did it. So we have got the 484. Alright. Well, hate to say this, guys, but I'm going to end the video here, because we're almost gone for an hour. The next video probably won't be Sale Integral Factor. It will most likely be, either, well, actually I might go back to Stardew Valley for a while. Probably Stardew Valley or, yeah, probably Stardew Valley or, Fire Emblem Heroes again. Because I'm still trying to kind of like, go on with the, I suppose we got fail. I'm gonna try and, level up a bit more on Fire Emblem Heroes. There's actually, Emerald Year Strike is about to start, well, it's about to go to the Shield phase, which should be tomorrow, I think, is when the Emerald Year Strike event on, Fire Emblem Heroes begins. So I'll be recording a bit of that, and we'll finally be able to use my summoner as a unit in that event. So without further ado, where's the bow option? I don't think there's a bow option. No, there's no bow option. Without further ado, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Alright, I'll just like to do. That's not bye, my bad. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next video. Adios, Fireball out.